Okay, where were we again? Hello, and welcome back to some more Rune Factory. It's been like a week since I last played. There are reasons for that. Mostly, I just kind of didn't want to play. Yeah, that's about it. So instead I started uploading random other things that I had instead, like Sims or Clicky Land. Because whenever the opportunity to continue playing this happened, I just said, like, no thank you. I just have rather been doing something else. Oh, wait, is my fridge full too? Yeah. No. Okay, fine then. I feel like I'm supposed to use this, but whatever, I don't care enough.
Hello.
So, gosh, what's... Oh, hello, Azura is here. Hi, Azura,
Yeah.
I'm doing some runes. Finally.
I can tell. You're making bread.
It's been about a week since I've recorded a rune. What?
I don't know why I'm showing onigiri. You're making bread. It's not the same thing.
What are you talking about? That's not onigiri.
It's
a
not?
It's a jelly donut.
Ah.
You know, I think when I first watched that Pokemon episode, when I was like, I don't know, 5 or something, I thought it's like, oh, that's not a donut. Whatever. It's like, they're probably just using the word donut instead of, like, whatever it is actually called, because I know that I don't know what that's actually called. So if they called it something else and it wasn't obvious, like rice ball, I wouldn't know what they're talking about. So they just say donut instead.
What's funny is that, I mean, that's the thing. Onigiri just is rice ball. They could have just said rice ball.
Of course, after seeing that, made me really want a jelly-filled rice ball.
I mean, I will say I have definitely seen, because of that whole meme of that, people, like, just straight up make jelly donuts that look like onigiri.
You! Gosh.
You?
I said cute.
Oh.
God, it reminds me of, I had something, like a red bean bun, or some sort of a bun filled with something, and it was like the best tasting thing I had ever had, but I have no idea what it's actually called. It might be a red bean bun, I'm not sure. I thought it was a red bean bun, and then like a week later I had another red bean bun, and it was like completely different. So either maybe it's just the style of red bean bun was different, or maybe it's something else and someone had just called it a red bean bun. It seemed to be something similar to a red bean bun, and it was, oh my gosh, so good! Ever since then, whenever anyone's asked me what my favorite food was, I wish I could answer them.
Not like this.
Oh right, health and rune points are a thing in this game, I'd forgotten. Ow. So, Azura, magic spoilers for the upcoming set have already started.
Okay.
It's a horror-based set, filled with scary, spooky things.
Oh?
You'll never believe what the first card is that's already been spoiled.
Weeping Angel.
No.
Cthulhu?
Not quite that big yet. No, it is Fear of Missing Out.
Oof.
So, as with, like, every set that comes out, one of the people, I think it's Mark Rosewater, I think it's him that does it, one of the people who works on the set makes, like, a pre-spoiler log of, like, hey, here's some things you can expect from this set. And I don't know what the entire list is, because I haven't bothered to read it yet. But I know what one of them is, and it sounds very promising. Actually, I think I sent it to you, but you didn't. Did I send it? Yeah, I sent it to you, but I don't think you responded. A character gets a legendary creature card. A character that first appeared in the flavor text of an alpha card.
I mean, I don't know what that means. What Alpha card means.
Alpha was the first ever Magic the Gathering set.
Okay.
So, someone who originally appeared as flavor text in that set is getting a legendary creature card.
Okay.
So, unfortunately it wasn't me that noticed this, but someone had noticed that actually 2 alpha cards, Frozen Shade and Phantom Monster, both have flavor text from Edgar Allan Poe.
Neat.
So, if bloody Edgar Allan Poe gets a legendary creature card, I think I'm going to have to make an Edgar Allan Poe commander deck. I don't think I'll have a choice.
Nice.
Oh shoot, the store's closed too? Can't... But I'll just make some toasted toast. Yeah. So we've been doing a lot in this past week, almost 2 weeks. I think I've done 1 episode in the past 2 weeks of this. We played our Sims, we did our Minecraft, we got bored of our Minecraft. I don't think we've actually explored the Aether yet, and I'm sure there's more strong structures and stuff we haven't gotten to, but there isn't exactly too much more to do, really, is there? Once we get, once we got the EMC stuff, basically the only thing left that we could do is make more suns that you've been making. Just hollow out a giant area and just make like 1,000 extra suns, just so we can keep farming extra material for extra EMC. That's about it. I think I wound up stopping, because I had the server just like running basically 24/7 just to, keep making materials and stuff, and every so often just go on, tab into it and just keep feeding our Dyson Sphere project, and I think we got up to like 5% or 6% before I got bored and just stopped. That thing requires like Exodia levels of... That thing requires like Exodia levels of EMC.
Exodia.
Also, for some reason, our mob farm kept spawning spiders, and I don't know why, because none of the spawners were spider spawners.
What are you talking about? We had like 3.
Yeah, but those were in, like, the meteor cavity. Those weren't in the mob farm.
I think we did move them into the mob farm.
No, I checked.
Huh.
I checked every last one of them. No spider spawners. Yet every so often, spiders would just be in there.
Do you think they're just naturally spawning?
Considering how many mobs that there usually are in there at any given time, I would find it incredibly unlikely for like 5. And I think I saw it almost every time I went in there. There were like 4 spiders at least.
Huh.
Considering how many mobs are already in there, and that spiders have to spawn on the ground even though they can climb on walls. I don't think the arachnophobia mod changed that. And those ground tiles, I don't think mobs can naturally spawn on those ground tiles. So they shouldn't have been able to spawn in there unless there was a spawner. Unless we happened to build the thing right on top of a naturally occurring spider spawner. That would be hilarious. But then that wouldn't explain why no spiders were spawning in for the longest time until much later.
Huh. Very odd. You have no bread?
Yum. Oh, also, Us Libra. So I believe that you were with me for the recording of most of, or at least half of one episode, right?
Of which?
Us Libra?
I do not recognize the title, so maybe not.
The game with the blonde main character, 2D side-scroller hack and slash with the talking bird.
Oh! Is that what it was called? Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess I must have joined you, like, partway through it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I've recorded like 6 episodes of that so far. And I want to keep playing it. The game is addicting, and it's like, it's not quite all the way to the hook that Dark Cloud 2 had, but it's got a solid hook. Even though there are definitely plot points that I'm already like, can see well in advance because they are very obvious. Like, I prefer when plot twists are actually a twist and not just, oh yeah, no, this is incredibly obvious, that's going to be the thing. They could still pull a twist later, and that could be surprising, but it's like, it's got like enough going for it. Although the last like 2 episodes I did was just me running back and forth through an area over and over again. Partially my fault, because every time I walked through, I wanted to kill all of the monsters to get extra, like, XPs and stuff. And loot drops, whatever. But still, just running back and forth through the same area over and over again. Say, okay, go talk to these people. Okay, now go over here. Well, now I have to go back talk to those people. Okay, now go over here. Get the thing for the people. Okay, now go back. People are okay. Okay, go back to the exit. Oh, now I have to go back to them. Oh, now I have to go over here. Well, now I have to go over here. And it's like... And every time I go back and forth, it takes probably a good 20 minutes of fighting monsters. Maybe 20 minutes. So that. A good little while of fighting monsters just to get back, which, truth be told, I could just run through. I could have probably done then those 2 episodes in just a few minutes. But I was farming for supplies because you need actual, like, you need items to buy weapons and armor and stuff. Plus, the game actually actively incentivizes you to use every armor and weapon. At least a bit. As you gain experience while you have a weapon or armor equipped, the equipment gets experience as well. And once it gets full up on experience, you either gain a new skill that you can, like, activate, or that's free to have activated if you have that equipment equipped, or you get a skill stone that you can use to pay to, like, to use as payment to keep skills active.
Hello.
I don't want to get too in detail here now about like the plot and everything because spoilers and all that. But yeah, I'm glad I happened across that one Twitter post that talked about how the game is, like, it's a long game, but engaging. It's got a skill tree that I can't zoom out on. So I don't know what all I'm building towards. Oh, cool. I almost have 1,000 rune points now. What should I work towards next? Probably fishing. But yeah. Use all this flour to make lots of breads, to turn into lots of toasts. Blech. So anyway, also in recent news, that e-bike that I had for about 3 weeks kind of broke a little bit. One of the pedals just kind of fell off. It needs to be like rebored in order to continue working again. I had emailed their customer service line, but heard nothing back from them yet, even though they had said that they would respond within 24 hours, and it's been more than 24 hours. Maybe tomorrow, during their business hours, I'll call them or something. I don't know. Don't really want to be on hold forever for something that is ultimately not exactly a difficult fix to just do. Got word back that I should be able to finally take my bottles out to the depot. Hopefully. There's a lot of bags of bottles. Hey audience, let's play a guessing game. 5 years worth of bottles to the depot. How much do you think I'll get for them? Azura, what do you think?
No idea.
I'm gonna put in a bet at $50. I'm gonna bet that I'll get somewhere around $50. We're not using prices, the Price is Right rules here. We'll do what? 10% leniency? If we get within 10%, then you can have the comfort of knowing that you were right. I wonder if this game also has skills that can go up to 999, like Rune Factory 4 does. Oh dear lord. Rune Factory 4 maximum skills run. That is probably the most inane and like stupidest idea ever. But I could totally see myself trying to go for that. I mean, the thing is, it wouldn't even necessarily be that difficult. Because, like, you don't... Once you get the skill up to 1, you don't have to work on the individual skill anymore. because you can just farm. Farm and farm and farm and build up skills. And I believe even in Rune Factory 4, if you have a plant that's fully grown and just don't harvest it, you can collect runes from it every day. So you just have to do that constantly. Just have all of your fields filled with something. I don't know, grass? Whatever. Just never harvest it. Just water it every day. And keep collecting the runes. Every single day. Actually, no, I think grass might be bad. I think you would want something that takes a long time to grow because those would give the most runes. So something like grass would be bad, but I don't know, pineapples? Get far enough into the game to get pineapples. Or at least pineapple seeds. Plant them in every field you get access to. Once they fully grow, just keep watering them every day and keep collecting those juicy runes. I actually forget if Rune Factory 4, if you have to actually harvest them to get the runes. Because if that's the case... Because if you have to harvest it, then might as well just go with, like, grass or turnip. Not turnips. Grass or strawberries or something. Pineapple would actually still work, because that regrows in, like, 5 days. Yay, fishing time! So what made you want to do a Persona minimum battles run? Did I inspire you?
I don't think so. I mean, remember, it's something that I wanted to do, like, back after immediately after I'd finished, like, 2 playthroughs of the game. And I didn't immediately move on to the minimum battles run, because you were annoyed that I was spending all my time playing Persona.
You were playing a lot of time playing Persona, yes. There we go. Oh, I guess that is one of the things I hate that pumped my rune points so new. It does feel weird going back into Rune Factory after spending so long away from it. Like, what am I supposed to do again? I don't really think there was much. Basically, you know, fight monsters, raise my skills. I guess cook, do a lot of cooking. Do some more cooking, and then cook a bit more. He is acting weird. I think she's in love or something. Oh, God. Rune Factory 4, instead of just being able to bring people up to like 10 friendliness, whatever, you can bring them up to, it's either 99 or 100. You wanna know what your reward is for bringing someone up to like level 100 friendliness in Rune Factory 4?
What?
1 line of dialogue.
one line of dialogue?
Yeah. You just get a special, extra, like, line of dialogue. That's it. When it comes to Rune Factory 4, I am tempted to just go back to my old save I had, where I'd basically done just about everything in the game, and go right back to farming heart drinks, and just to see how high I could possibly bring my max HP. I've already gone it further than the fabled screenshot. In a game where you start off with 100 health, 3 million is not the cap. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. 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 Oh, wait, isn't there a thing going on next weekend in Edmonton I wanted to go to? Right, I meant to talk to them about that.
Is there?
Thought there was something happening September 7th with face-to-face games.
Mm.
Instant collections, interesting. Yeah, the face-to-face tour. Upcoming event, September the 7th. From 9 a.m. to like 8 p.m. At the building Anime Thon is in, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Cinnamon, no. Meow yourself. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Let's tidy up.
Let's see. If I don't send this text now, I'm totally gonna forget again. Well, it's still raining, so this is all fine. Oh god. I just remembered all the farming dragons from Moon Factory 5, gosh.
There. All right.
Yay, skill point for free!
There.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good idea. Oh no, that just makes it go faster, doesn't increase their level. Alright. Time to buy a few extra apples.
Morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome.
Yay, apples!
Good choice. Thank you kindly. Come again.
You do not always actually lose the crop in the process. Even though you're supposed to. If the crop can be grow, it just, like, will. Okay. What can I turn this lamp squid into that Pia will really like? Lamp squid. Lamp squid sashimi. Should have just used the knife on it. He loves it. Do 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 do. I'm sorry, why are you? You're the only person out here.
Good morning.
Hey, look, it's her. It's you, or at least the kind of response that you would give to something.
I don't think that's the response I give.
As soon as it stops raining, everyone sent out.
PS at 10.
Yes.
How far are you gonna go, Pia? I guess that far.
Yeah. Alright.
So how do you propose to her now?
I think you have to do all of her requests. What was the
Ah.
last one I did? The fried school. Okay, so I've done all except one. I just need one more.
Aha.
I just need to do the last request. Which apparently I could have done yesterday. Maybe. I just didn't. No, it's supposed to be here. Oh, here you are.
Morning, Kurt. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Huh? Yeah.
Oh!
Oh ho!
Good evening. Morning. Hello. Hello.
Oh.
Wait, Trent, where'd she go?
Just a little. Hi.
Hello.
What brings you in?
Okay.
I was trying to take a screenshot of it. That's a normal bodily process.
Hey, hey. Hello.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome.
An unpleasant day to... I'm so full.
Hey there.
Okay.
Hello.
I see.
Where is she?
Oh.
Step 1. Get to every single building in town.
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah.
Did she, like, leave town or something? Just, like, gone. I'm not kidding. I've spent so much time running in circles trying to find her.
What does she look like?
I don't know. She's the weird one that we were talking to earlier.
Good day. Hey there. Hey.
Nope, she's not in here, eh? Oh, did she go down here? No. The other weird one, not this weird one.
Huh? Huh?
No, no.
Good day.
Hey!
Oh, she's here now. She wasn't here earlier.
Oh my. Yes. That won't do.
Hey. Yeah.
Huh?
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 Yeah.
What kind of clothing store doesn't have a changing room?
I'm sorry. Oh my.
Yeah.
She looks the same.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, that all wrapped up in a nice little something. That all wrapped up. That's all I can
Yes.
say about it.
Something.
Something is something.
Man, those species really wanted to follow you, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, they're enemies, right? They want to attack me, but they can't really hurt me so much.
I mean, it didn't look like they were trying to attack you. They just looked like they wanted to be petted.
Oh, they will try to attack. Give them an inch, they'll take a smile.
I don't think that's the phrase.
It took you a few seconds to realize what I'd said.
No, I realized what you said. I was just... Is that really what you're sticking with?
Yes. Probably mostly just be making more apple juice for the rest of this episode. And then start working on crafting, forging, and the other, whatever, creationary skill.
Ah.
It'd be nice to get another trip over to Edmonton to take part in another fun little event. Yeah. Go with the family down to the property for the weekend. Saturday morning, waking up, borrowed one of the vehicles, whichever. Grab a vehicle, grabs the cards, grab my brother, drive on over to Edmonton. Really don't know why my mom is so concerned about having me drive around Edmonton. I did it for like 5 years. I think something... A few years. Some number of years. 2 years? It's really hard to tell, actually. Really hard to remember exactly how long. But I have driven around the city a fair bit.
How long would it take you to drive?
What do you mean, how long would it take me? I think it would be about an hour to get into Edmonton. Then I'd have to get to the event hall. And then leave Edmonton and get back. Like...
Oh, you're talking about, like, from the property in the country. Okay.
Yeah, they don't have property, like, in Edmonton.
No, but Okay, because I thought you were talking about, like, going from where you live.
No. Go down to the property, which is... Actually, 1 hour? It's like 2 hours, 2.5, maybe. Depending on, like, traffic and stuff. Less than 3 hours, for sure. Don't need to necessarily be there as soon as it opens, but maybe aim to get there at, like, noonish. Have some lunch, play card games for a few hours until we're all tired out. Maybe grab something to eat, who knows. And then leave.
Ah.
And who knows, maybe I can convince them that they want to spend 8 hours in Edmonton doing... I don't know what they would... But yeah, I don't mind driving and then paying for parking and keep an eye on my little brother to make sure that he's alright.
Indeed.
Because, like, on the one hand, yeah, it would be fun for me to go down and play the cards. Of course, I'm not going to deny that that would be fun. But on the other hand, I also want my little brother to experience going to, like, a proper event. Like, he's been to the local game store when they've had people playing games. It's like a tier list, you know? There's, playing cards with friends, like kitchen table magic. There's going to casual LFG events. Then there's going to competitive LFG events, like pre-release or something, where there's like 40 people out there. Then there's going to, like, a hosted event, like this face-to-face games thing. Then there's going to a big hosted event. And then there's Vegas. like, the event that we're going to is going to make going to the LGS look like just kitchen table magic. But Vegas makes this event look like just kitchen table magic. It is so much relatively bigger. Oh, wait! I had a magic game the other day. The other day? Yesterday? The other day? I think yesterday? Where I wound up killing all 3 of the other players in different ways. It was amazing. I was running my Progenitus Voltron deck. Are you familiar with Progenitus, Azura? So I think I told you about this deck before.
Then I guess no, probably. Not in the context that you know it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me try to find a picture of Progenitus just to send you. So the idea of Voltron deck is that you get, like, one big creature, usually like your commander, and you suit it up with a whole bunch of, like, equipments and auras and stuff, because 21 combat damage from a single commander kills a player. So the idea is that you do that, you suit up your commander, make it all nice and big, deal 21 combat damage to each of your opponents. My Progenitron deck is doing that with Progenitus. Remember back when I talked about it in the Magic server? People told me it couldn't be done. No, sorry, scratch that. They told me it shouldn't be done. But I did it anyway. Yeah, Progenitus is just a 10 mana, 10/10. If it would go into a graveyard, instead reveal it and shuffle it into its owner's library. That part doesn't really come up if it's your commander. With protection from everything. So it's nice. It's resistant to stuff. Can't be blocked, so I don't have to worry about putting any flying or shadow or horsemanship or can't be blocked equipments or auras on it. Can't be damaged at all. In case I use it as a blocker, I guess. Nice, beefy meat stick that cannot be enchanted or equipped. Or even so much as targeted by anything. Or anyone, including myself. Yeah, defeated one player through commander damage, one player through infect, and another player through door to nothingness. That was a fun one. Alright, will this... Alright, check this out. I'm trying to turn this apple juice into medicine, but the game won't allow it. Woohoo!
Did you succeed?
No, I got a level up.
No.
I just paused because I was trying to count how much XP I was wasting each time I attempted. 42 XP. One of my favorite things to do at these sorts of events is to order some, like, magic cards from the company that's hosting the event, so I can pick them up at the event. Speaking of ordering cards from them to pick up at the event, I still don't actually have the cards that I'd ordered, like, over a month ago at this point. They still just haven't shown up yet. Did